Congressman, thank you so much for joining me today. Unfortunately, these are not happy circumstances that we're about to discuss. Y'all had a very, very significant loss within your office.
No, we did. And, our hearts are filled with sadness, and our prayers go out to Joanne Powell's family. Joanne served for over 30 years and trained 4 different congressmen, myself being the last one. And, what a legacy of service before self to this community, to the Concho Valley, that she and her late husband, Colonel Charlie Powell, left behind. I mean, it's a generation and an idea of service that it's hard to think of anyone matching that. And they just, all we can hope is to try to live up to their legacy. And, she meant the world to not only to my family and me personally, but to so many people here in the Concho Valley, and she will be dearly missed.
Yes, most definitely a wonderful role model for everyone, especially young women. And now your office has a special way that people can really share those stories and how she impacted them personally.
Well, that's right. And, I think it's important for people to remember her. And we've received a lot of communication on what she meant to people, what they as a couple meant to people. Of course, we had a very special bond. She served as a military spouse while Colonel Powell was active duty. And then, when he retired from Goodfellow, boy, they really just gave so much to this community and also to our country. We jokingly say that she got the chance to train 4 congressmen, but they just had such an impact on so many people here and did such wonderful things for the community. When you think of congressional offices in Texas, the very first name that comes to mind is Joanne Powell, and her history of service and her love for the community are unmatched.
Most definitely. I think most people would agree with that. For anyone out there, her friends, her family who may be watching this, what would you want to share with them?
Well, I think it's, I just ask people to keep her family in your prayers. I mean, this is a tremendous loss for everyone in this community. And take a moment just to think about Joanne Powell, to think about Colonel Powell and what they meant to this community, and to think about the service and the example that they left for all of us. And my hope is that in the celebration of Joanne Powell's life, alongside her late husband, Colonel Powell, that we would all understand what they meant to every single person that they came across and those that they never met, and that we could all strive to be like them.
Great message. Thank you so much. I know this is a tough day. Thank you so much for coming on here and sharing your thoughts. And we'll be thinking about you and your family and hers and all of your staff.
Thank you very much. I appreciate the opportunity to talk about such a wonderful woman and what she did for our country.